What's up? What's up? What's up? Day best night of your life. Candid Talk Radio on IntellectualRadio-Podcast.com. We are here. We in the building. Washington, aka Big Head, in the studio with me. Yes, we are representing our Morgan Park. And Dion up here messing up the groove. He doing some stuff, y'all. Hey, Sherva. So hey, Dion. Say hi.
Amy, how are you?
Janky little phone won't let him do Facebook Live. You can't get those Cricket mobiles and try to do Facebook Live.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You can't. Oh, he got a Prime code. Wait a minute. What's Prime code? What's Prime code? Is that another form of Cricket?
That's G14 classified.
Oh, so it's another Cricket phone. Yeah. So you have these little Cricket phones trying to go Facebook Live. It just does not work.
Anyway.
Hey, Sheila McDonald Jordan says hello.
Oh, hey, Sheila.
Server like Morgan Park is in the house. Leslie's like, go Mustangs, go Mustangs. Yep. You probably need to take your app and then put the app in. Is that the app that you first put on?
Oh, you know what? I thought it was just automatic, and it depends on what's going on.
No, sometimes you have to go back in and take off Facebook and then download again. Then that live will pop back up. Yeah, just a little quick lesson on Facebook Live for Dion. We maybe said a little bit slower for him, but I mean, I think he got it. You got it right.
You should have to run faster when the show is.
I'm not. People that know me know I'm not. Like to say hello to my love. He's watching. Hey, honey, how are you? So, probably laugh. We get these weird topics. Oh, but I gotta give you guys an update on the woman with the two boyfriends. The one that y'all called a hoe. Y'all nice to her at all? Oh, y'all wasn't nice to her at all. For divorce. She actually had the sheriffs come and move him out of the house.
Dang.
Yeah. She actually, he wasn't paying any bills or anything. He was living there because they were husband and wife, but guess what? He never even had mail sent there. His mama's house.
What was that all about?
Therefore, she found that little legal loophole.
Wow.
She found a little legal loophole to get him out of the residence.
Yeah, if you don't have any mail
he
sent
never
to the house,
had mail sent. Everything go to. So the condo was in her name anyway because it was hers.
Right.
But because she just said she was sitting there thinking like, I'm not going to be able to get. Then she's like, you know what? He's never. She found that legal loophole and got him.
Yeah.
I believe she goes to court in. I think they gave her a end of February, March thing. But she's so excited she found the.
Right.
But hey, facepalm. Why is it a facepalm, Malachi? Hey, Malik, my Facebook hubby, as we say. But yes, so yeah, ladies. So Leslie, I see that you're clapping. Yes, she filed for divorce and found that legal loophole. There you have it. It can be done. Hey, artist, happy birthday to Jarius. Happy birthday. So, hey, Francis. So we got a lot of people on here tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. So we got 2 minutes left on the show. I don't know why, but the producer just put 2 minutes up. I don't know why he put 2 minutes up. We're like, there we go. There we go. Like we just got here. Yeah. Then we missed the whole show and didn't know about it. So Dion, with this young lady, I know you were listening because did you comment on that?
I think I remember saying something. I don't remember what I said though. Yeah.
Yeah, but the rest of them was like, they were so disrespectful. They were so mean. Hey, like, Tracy, they were so mean. Yeah. But she did file for divorce. Dion, since you're my guest, particular that you want to talk about
Oh, about,
tomorrow?
well, you know what? It's been a while since I've been here, and
Mm-hmm.
I like, when I'm not here, I try and, check in and see what's going on
Yeah,
from
you're
time to
normally on.
time.
You're normally on with me, which
Um,
is always a great thing.
you know what? I don't know, man. It's a lot going on, and I can't think of any one particular thing that sticks out of my mind because I let it all roll off my back. You know what I mean? I try not to let it change the way I go to work or do anything. So
Right?
I'm gonna leave that up to you. And
He's just always trying to leave. He comes by. Thank you, Sheila. Natasha Bledsoe. Inbox her, Facebook her. She has a Facebook, ABC Creations Inc. These bright, colorful Morgan Park hats in, even with the little ball. And even if you're from one of those other high schools, she'll do those too. But nevertheless, this is our very own Natasha Bledsoe. She made this for me, like standing by me, and made this like little ball. So, conversation. Let's see, conversation, because I was going back and forth because I like literally so many emails out. Some of them I can't touch because there's no profanity on Facebook. There's no,
right,
well,
right.
it is on Facebook, but there's no
On
profanity
this
at
show, yeah, yeah, yeah.
intellectualradio.com. And I can't say, yeah, no. Can't say that was good. Can't say that either. So the producers always with the don't say That's everyday life. We all do it, but articulate,
Yeah, yeah,
articulate.
yeah.
So let me use my radio voice. So this is my radio voice. Yes, I'm going to be coming to you all tonight, just like this. You know,
Boy, oh boy.
if it don't rattle, it don't roll. Candid Talk Radio.com. Hey Tracy.
Where did you get that from? The
Hey
70s?
Greer. Hey. 70s baby all day
I'm
long.
just asking.
Hey Natasha, like my head, like my head, like my head. Yes, I'm fabulous. So many discussions, and I kind of like was trying to print out, but I had this whole thing with switching cable companies today when Infinity. It was such a long relationship that, I'm kind of see we've been together
Part ways,
since
yeah.
like 96 or something like that. But I really forgot my little stack.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
and it was like, so last week I was with a pastor that was here. Hey, Arthrine. So last week I had
Mhm.
Pastor Schmoot, and we were talking about the level up and vote. I still would love for all of my friends and family to please share that hashtag level up and vote. And a lot of people are like, well, it's not the presidential election. No, it's not. This is the mayor of this will be the election. Have to vote. Come to this event, December the 15th. Level up and vote. It's on my Facebook page. All of the information. It is a free event. Celebrity. There's going to be it's gonna be a fashion show, and it's all free. Come out and support this very, very worthwhile. It's gonna be a registration drive. If you don't have, just bring your registration card, your voter's registration card. That's all you need to bring with you. And if you're not a registered voter, you will get this event. Please level up and
Mhm.
vote.
Got it.
Are you gonna hashtag
Got it.
that?
I can.
Facebook page.
I
It's okay. And make sure that I'm okay. That's what big brothers do.
She is gonna keep going, y'all. She is gonna keep going until I lose my cool on this show. And I'm really trying not to. I'm trying to be intellectual. I'm trying to be
Trying. That's like trying is a.
above the table, but y'all see it. You all see it.
I have not done any.
You
I
haven't.
asked you if you were going to hashtag level up and vote.
And I was trying to respond to the question, but then you interceded with stalk me. Like, where did that come from? I mean,
aren't you concerned and make sure nobody's doing anything to me?
Absolutely. I mean, you're in my prayers every day, and I do check on you from time to time just to make sure you got 10 toes and 10 fingers. But so I mean, I might come through and say a comment here or there, and then I keep it moving.
He's trying to be serious, your dad. I have no time for that. So happy belated anniversary.
Thank you, darling.
To you and your first lady.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Sherva said, get out of your feelings. Thank you. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it because he's being a little sensitive tonight.
Sherva Ray.
Say your name, Sherva.
You know why I did. I cannot believe, first and foremost, I haven't seen you 5 years.
And she said, happy anniversary. It doesn't matter.
You late. Nah.
Well, I said happy anniversary to you last week.
You did.
But I just wanted to reiterate that to you because marriage is such a beautiful thing.
It is.
Especially when you're with the right person.
Especially
someone that could be married to you for so long. I'm just like so long. What is it, like 19 years or 17 years, something?
It is. It's 19 years. Yes, ma'am. It is. It's 19 years. And then sometimes it feels like 9 years. But
okay.
I mean, that's...
Everybody say happy anniversary to Dion. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Love is such a beautiful thing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, Vaughn. We're thinking of the topic because I had so many topics. I'm trying to get one that's going to come forefront to my head.
I heard you talking about the cable. We talking about cable, and it's funny because my wife
Candy.
and I have been talking about completely because, yeah, of course, Comcast is outrageous and AT&T is out. I don't know who else is out there. It seems to me.
Hey, Asia.
What's the thing? The Fire Stick is taking off, you know, and actually I was at a friend's house week before last, and he had to pay his Fire Stick bill was a whopping $20 a month.
He didn't get his jailbroke then.
You know, well,
there is no payment. Once you buy the Fire Stick, that's it. You don't have a monthly service charge. Hey, Christian.
Well, he had to pay $20.
He went on and got the app.
Maybe so.
Because you can go to Swap-O-Rama for $40, and if you go around the corner to Elijah, he gonna jailbreak it for you
at the gas station. Right? I get it.
But AT&T to Xfinity.
Okay.
I don't know how it works yet because it just got installed today. But
it's gonna take a minute.
Yeah. The crazy part about it was, as a new customer to Xfinity, they first came and was like, oh, well, we got to rewire, because of course it's all AT&T stuff. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna drill holes. They sent some guy out. They had to come bury some cable in the backyard, and then they had to come back and then next thing I know, AT&T is knocking on my door like, hey, it's getting AT&T, so we need to get in your yard so we can turn their cable. Paying me some money if y'all are. So then today the guy comes and he's like, oh, well, I'm going to have to reschedule. I said, oh, no, you're not.
Oh, wow.
Why are you? What? Well, I don't have any wireless box. I'm a contractor. They don't let us carry them. They only let the real carry them, but not the contractors. Right. I said, listen here, player. Do not rescheduling.
You know what's so funny that you should mention that? We actually got a new router, and so we got about 3 weeks ago come out and put it on. And initially, you know, he's like, yeah, it shouldn't take any more than an hour, blah blah blah. So he came out, and now when we moved into our house, just so you know, everything.
You just recently moved this summer, right?
About a year ago.
Has it been a year already?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but one thing I noticed when we first moved in, that there was an orange extension cord.
That's what they got hanging off my pole in the back.
That went from my house around behind my neighbor's house and down the block somewhere. I don't know. I thought somebody was stealing electricity from my house, you know what I'm saying, at first. And so I was just like, what is that? Last year, fast forward to 3 weeks ago, out from Xfinity put this. He's like, do you know where this cord goes? I was like, no. He's like, all right, well, let me check that out. He comes like 20 minutes
Hey,
later
David.
with this cord. And he's like, did anybody from Xfinity say anything to you about this? No, why? He's like, well, this should have been buried.
Oh, they had to bury.
And he
Okay.
said, I don't know why they took it that way because the box for them to hook it up is right here behind your garage.
Hey, Chris.
So just like,
We got Cristello on the line today,
wow, hey,
Dion.
Priscilla, what's
Hey,
going on, mama?
Melanie. Oh, Melanie, I need to talk to you. Hopefully you could be available to call you.
This kid, he went out and it took him, basically, it took him like I got everything rerouted, rewired. You should be fine. He's like, somebody be out later and bury this cord in your yard. I was like, thanks. But going to is with AT&T, and I know I heard you say that you don't know how to work. It's going to take time. It's the same thing when I go out to her.
Well, with the Xfinity, I think that's really
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
because I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, give me Lifetime.
Right.
But it wasn't just the channels. When I was looking for shows, and I'm like, I'll go. And like, because I missed it because the cable wasn't on yesterday because of the.
Yeah.
I need to catch up on my Empire, my Star, and whatever else I missed.
Well, you could go to on demand and
like, yeah. But it was so cool for me to just say it in a little thing, and then it just popped up. And
I think I'm the only one that doesn't speak into my remote at home. Everybody else does it, and I'm still like, what channel is what 5? Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll look at it some other time. If it's not readily accessible right there, then I have a problem with it, So I'm a creature of habit, you know what I'm saying, which I think a lot of guys are. So it's just like, okay, I'm going to go with what I know, trying to find something, the new way or the most improved way and all that stuff. I have shows that I've recorded that I haven't watched yet. So, I mean, it happens,
Okay, so I got a topic. Is it okay for your to be friends with their ex if they don't have any children?
I'm going to go out right now and I'm going to say, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not? What are you hiding? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, all are not intimately involved anymore doesn't mean that you all can't be. See how I threw that in there?
You threw the intellectually in there, but you're going to have to elaborate on why you're asking that question.
Well, because
not you, the person that has the question on it. Because knowing her, I think it's fine for an ex to be, Dwayne, you said no. That topic, yeah. I say okay. If they don't have any kids together, well, I don't know. If it depends how long they was.
I don't even think it depends that long. I mean, I have friends, I have several of my ex-girlfriends that I'm still cool with. I mean, do we hang out and all that stuff? No. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every now and then we might be at the same place. So I might say, hey, why don't you come on over to so-and-so, such and such. But the thing for me is my friends. My wife knows
Your
about
wife knows,
everybody.
Yeah, she knows all of us, yeah.
Again, I don't have anything to hide. So I think just me, and I'm one of on this earth, so please don't take my word
Tasha
for
said
law.
no.
You should have anything to worry about unless you're hiding something.
And I'm gonna have to do the not opening my door for trouble. I'm gonna have to say that and be friends with your ex, and I guess it's probably because I'm friends with, not that I have many, but the couple that I do have. I'm friends with them.
Yeah, well,
there's nothing going on. And one of the guys that I'm friends with, we've been friends junior year of high school. And I mean, I meet all of his girlfriends and baby mamas, and they got to go past the Chris test before he even take them on the third date, to be honest with you. But I think that you can be friends with your ex.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really think that you can.
I understand, from your aspect, see, you bitten all of your ex ex-boyfriends, so they're willing slaves to you anyway
That's
because you're a
right.
vampire. So that's why they can't leave you even if they
That's
try
right.
to. So I get it.
I'm in
You know what
here.
I mean?
They
No,
can't.
no,
I'm
she's
in
in
here.
here. She's in the
I'm in
bloodstream.
here.
Run. I'm telling you now, run. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey! I haven't bitten anybody since like eighth grade. Don't do that
Okay,
anymore.
so they just turned. No, that was 40 years ago. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I understand vampires
What? No,
age
what I'm saying
slower.
though, seriously, all jokes aside, is with your ex. There's no
Absolutely.
kids involved. I think that the two guys I'm friends with that are my exes, we have no children together. And Lily said hello and a goodbye, but not hanging. Lily says, as long as the reason is not to vent about your mate. Of
Yeah.
course not. Yeah, you hear some of those stories, and actually they're quite funny to me. I mean, actually, some of them been my topic, to be honest. That's just saying.
Sometimes it bees that
When
way.
men tell you their stories of their exes, I'm telling you, it is like sometimes the best comedy ever.
Yeah, well, it be that way sometimes, and I understand that, man. Now see, to Taj's point, I think sometimes that could be opening up trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because it leads to, okay, my wife doesn't, and before you know it, you know what I'm saying, we hanging out, having dinner, and then we meeting on a regular basis. And again, I'm
What
not
does
saying it's
that
gonna
make?
happen in a week or a month,
Well,
but
does that make if you can't handle your ex being friends with their ex, you're a person?
and to some extent, yeah, to some extent it does. I mean, because again, if you truly worried
See, I did
about,
not say I laughed at you. You always got to put yourself out there. Crescello
yeah.
says, sure, why not? Sometimes friends instead of a couple. I agree. I agree. Also said you realize it after the facts. I agree wholeheartedly
Yeah,
with you,
yeah,
Crescello. You do.
yeah.
Melanie says it depends on the individual. I say yes. At the point you can't talk to that person around the spouse or you are erasing messages, then that's
And
a
that's
but people do stay friends.
absolutely, and there's nothing wrong with
And
that.
then Melanie say you should have been friends way. Guess who is on the line? You will not believe who just Charlie. What's up, Chucky? What is
Wow,
up?
dig that,
Dang,
Charlie.
Chucky is
What's
on the
happening, man?
line.
Dig, that's what's
And
up,
you come
man.
on Park real
Of course,
strong
of
too.
course, of course, no
But
doubt.
yes, Crescello, I agree with you 100%. And if they're significant, now I'm gonna be honest with you. If there's other is not feeling me, had one and she was just like, I don't like her. I
Wow.
don't like her.
Hmm.
And if you're
Hmm.
gonna date me, you can't talk to her. And he was like, hey, that's my girl, that's my friend. We rock
Right,
like that.
right.
Are.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
were kids. Get over it.
Well,
Sophomore year of high school. Who knew what going together meant back
right,
then?
right,
Nobody did.
right,
Hey, he was cute. I was hey, we just was rocking, you know.
right.
But she literally was like talking to her with you. So
Wow.
they eventually got married, and then all of a sudden she wanted to parties and come to this party. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no, Satan, she
Right.
devil, no,
Right,
no,
right,
you
right,
might try
right.
to kill me if I come
Right.
to something.
Right.
Then she got pregnant and she lost the baby in order for her to cry on type of thing. And it
Wow.
was just like, it was weird
Yeah.
because at a certain state, hey, you did not want us to have a relationship, but
Exactly.
then now you call me for
Now all of a sudden
everything.
I'm Morgan Freeman. You want to lean on me? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's just like, how did that happen?
So,
Yeah.
like, I knew it was going to happen, but I wasn't wishing it, but I knew it was. They got a divorce. They did not have any children together because he
Yeah.
thought she couldn't have kids. And lo and behold, she got pregnant by somebody else right after
Of
the marriage,
course.
before the ink on the divorce papers was even
Dry.
dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Nick, but I want me and him to be friends.
Mm.
And every couple of weeks or a couple of months go by, even now she'll send me a text. Just checking on you. Hey,
And
like,
all of a
are you
sudden y'all
killing?
besties.
Stop.
And that
We're not besties.
that's awkward, man.
You're
Because
right, Tim. The Chris Springer said, "Hey,
hey, hey, hey.
Tillman Lynch. If a male and female has a friend as an ex, he or she take their clothes off and say, 'Come get it,' and don't do it, then friends. I can't stand him sometimes. Are you serious?
Wow.
Hey, Angie.
Bit to the extreme there, but I mean, I
Malachi
understand,
said, yeah, no. Hey, Elsie. But see, the thing is you having friends, but if you got an attractive friend, that's the killer part.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm average. I don't think I'm all of that,
Right,
but
right.
I'm just me.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you're
But you know
right.
what I'm saying? I'm just me. But you get wives and stuff like they don't want me to come around, and now that I'm married, want to be my best
Yeah,
buddy,
because
my
they feel you're
buddy.
not a threat to
I'm
them
not a threat
anymore,
anymore.
and that's I think everybody has a certain amount of
They
insecurities. So
the fans said they need for you to speak louder.
I thought I was. So
Y'all made him lose his train of thought.
and that's easy to do. See y'all threw me off, man.
So
Dang.
Malachi said it was especially for women, side eyes all over the place.
Of course, yeah, yeah. And this is what I was about to say. I think everybody is just a matter of it's high. You know what I'm saying? Now, if my wife had dated Denzel Washington in the past, I think I might have secure on as far as that's concerned. Or if it was, Michael Jordan or even, Nestle Snipes, you know what I'm saying? And if any one of those brothers, you know what I'm saying, I know I got more. So yeah, I get it. But I mean, all are exes for a reason. One thing that whether we're found out you lied, you cheated, you stole, you hurt this, you did that.
Right.
Your exes for a reason. So once you realize that, hey, we need to be more adult about this, what's wrong with saying, hey, man, you know what? Look, I know it didn't work out with us. With that, I mean, so it's okay. I mean, especially if you're in the same city, you know what I'm
Right.
saying. You may be even in employment, but I
Hey,
mean,
Carmelita.
it is what it is.
Malachi says it's okay to be friends. Who does that?
Right, exactly.
Tim says, "Nah, you're pretty for a Morgan Park girl." LOL.
Wow.
Brother Dean. Melanie says, "Brother Dean, I'm doing it now." Chrisello says, "Men are." I just love that name, Chrisello. I have
Yeah,
always loved her name. Even when we
very
were in high
elegant,
school, my big
very
sister
elegant.
Chrisello, I've always loved her name.
Hmm.
Men are insecure as well. They look side eye as well. And
Yeah,
gossip about it amongst fellas. You right. Oh my God, are you right about that, Chriselle? That men they can gossip so much about Lord Jesus
well, I
Christ.
don't, I
They
don't,
can
I
do
can't
it.
speak for anybody else. I'm not really a gossip kind of guy. Kind of guy that what I'm saying, I'm gonna wear my emotions on my sleeve. So if you
Hey
see it, then know
Joyce.
that's what it is. And if you don't, then know that I'm okay. And if there's a problem, I don't have a problem. Say, hey, look, my wife has hung out with me and in the past. I've hung out with her guys that she dated in the past. The funny part about it is like my ex, I'm saying I'm glad Angie is cool, blah blah blah. Her ex boyfriend, the one time we hung out, he's like, "Are you sure you ain't gonna have nothing to say?" It's just like
Yeah.
that was over 20 some odd years ago. First of all, and then secondly, if I was really that worried, why would I have you?
I
I
cannot
mean,
do get insecure.
oh yeah,
And I had to tell
definitely,
you this.
yeah.
And who can Kevin Betten and Nate
Okay,
can vouch for this.
okay,
So this is when remember you guys when I used to do the New Year's Eve thing like at Bar Louie.
okay,
Remember I
yeah,
used to
yeah,
do
yeah, yeah,
those?
yeah, yeah.
And so one day I had this guy come with me.
Hmm.
And so you know how Nate, you know how the guys are when they see me,
Yeah,
big
yeah,
brother, da, da, da.
yes.
So we were taking picture, and I think he had the little Napoleon complex. He's a little short guy. You picture with Kevin Betten, maybe Kevin Peggs.
Okay.
The guy just went completely. Now, me being who I am, you might want to in here will catch a case for
Right,
me, and you sitting
right.
up here acting a complete fool,
Yeah.
and you sitting up here like acting don't you take no picture. You know me, I'm like, we just out hanging. We ain't even
Right,
held hands yet.
right,
But
right.
then he
Definitely.
told me with me, they can't your friends. I'm like, bye-bye.
Oh my
Because
goodness,
you
that
liable
is
to come over my
terrible.
house and they're gonna be sitting at the table kicking it
Man,
with
I'm
me.
saying we
So
do that.
I never picked up the phone and called the guy. I was so happy I drove separately that night. I just met him
Right.
there, and I never would like pick. No, I'm so glad my husband's not an insecure man. He's
Good.
not.
Good.
Because I can introduce him to people from Morgan Park. I can just and he's cool with it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's not insecure, and that's a great thing. And I've been around people he's dated.
Yeah.
Your past, I'm your
That's it.
future. I'm it. That's it. That's
That's it.
all.
That's the bottom
To
line
death
to
do
it.
us part. Hey, we ain't doing all that.
Absolutely.
Look, but I'm just saying you don't have to do that. So people. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Yvonne says, I have no problem being friends with my ex because I'm in love with the one I'm with. Stop it. He always has something feisty to say. Call fellas shooting a breeze. The mindset as we talked about earlier. Yes, we did. Leslie said, I've seen some of houses, they be looking sideways when events.
events. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all
Yeah.
have seen some of
Oh,
that. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Tim said, if you're secure in your relationship, it shouldn't be a problem. Absolutely. Malachi says, I've never been insecure about my mate, Michael Jordan or something like that. Then we have a problem, LOL. Dean, stop it. Was that for me? If so, it doesn't bother me as long as I can do the same. Men can't handle what women can. That's true. Malachi says no. Hey, brother Ricky Pierce, thank you for tuning in. Hey, Sister Latanya, thank you for tuning in. And Melanie was like, Dean, okay. So my thing is this, and I've told my husband this.
Mm-hmm.
Elba, Lorenz Tate, my baby daddy. Oh, and Caesar from Planet of the
Planet of the
Apes,
Apes.
because Caesar, that's a sexy monkey. But no, Caesar
A
is
monkey,
sexy.
y'all. She said, I'm monkey. I'm done.
It was like how
Good
he
night,
was
everybody.
walking, like he was swinging and he was walking. I'm like, man, that is a sexy little monkey.
The dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, they were
No,
pretty
no,
real.
no. Caesar just had that manly. And y'all remember when he was in the woods and he was like, go, look at my baby.
Oh my God.
So let me tell you,
Oh,
my husband will not watch the Planet of the Apes with me.
I don't blame him
He
either, to
will
be honest.
not watch the Planet of the Apes with me. Go like he went out and got me War of the Planet of the Apes, but he will not
You
watch
watch it by
Planet of the
yourself.
Apes.
I'm
Like
going shopping or
he's
something,
like,
right?
no, this is not. Did you just really say the monkey? I'm like, it's
That's what I'm
just something
saying.
sexy. I'm an animal lover. Hey, Tony.
I'm not looking at no dogs or no elephants like, ooh wee. I'm not gonna do that either. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't
Go
get
back and watch the Planet of the Apes.
it. Oh,
Tim said, wow, the show just took a left turn.
thank you.
Malachi
Thank you.
said, leave that booger sugar alone, Chris. You're so ignorant. Hatchet,
Right.
hey,
Right.
Hatchet.
Man.
Oh, see, Natasha says for her.
Well, Aquaman is a real dude. That kid's name is
Actually
Jason,
running.
whatever. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you say that's almost as saying Casper is sex, almost saying the same thing
No,
as
because
King Kong
that
does
would make
something
me a
for me.
pedophile because Casper was a little boy.
It's
But
a ghost, though. It
hey,
ain't
Tony,
real.
I'm
That's
doing
all I'm
well.
saying.
How are you?
That's all I'm saying. It's not real. My celebrity crushes this, and I always tell her that if either one of them knocked on the door, I might have to think long and hard before I walk out. But she knows Halle Berry. She knows the other two that do
I
it
can
for
see
me.
you
So,
with Janet, but Hallie is crazy. She can't keep
well,
no
you know what?
man. So
That's a personal. So you can keep
So
yourself.
Greer says he's not insecure nor a jealous man, but that friend stuff don't work here. That's because you don't know how to be friends. What you know that I know that you know that I know that you don't know how to be friends with women. Hey, Rodney.
That's the case. That's the case, man. I mean, like I said, but I don't go. My heart don't start skipping a beat when I see Janet Jackson or Halle Berry, all that, like some people do about monkeys. You know what I'm saying? They are real
I would be
people.
he's a sexy little monkey.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
Chris, and I don't
But
need that image in my head
if
anymore.
Lorenz
Thank you.
Tate walked right past here right now, I'm probably gonna bust through the window to get to him.
Amazing. Amazing.
If Idris, and he just be like, leave your husband. I'm gonna be like Sunshine and Harlem Nights, like baby.
See, that's a.
I would him. No, I wouldn't. No, I have to think about that. No, I wouldn't leave. But Caesar, baby, I might leave. I might. Yeah, I know with Caesar.
So you wouldn't leave for a real person, but you would leave for a computer generated.
He said,
image
"Looks
of a
being."
monkey.
Wait, the husband says, "You speak something." He said.
I can't.
Dean said, "If Megan Good ever walked into my life, would have a problem." He calls. He said, "You know, you gonna start for midget."
That's funny.
Okay, so my husband says, "Look, Dean."
Say it again, man. Say it
looks
again.
being cajangled. You speak.
Is that a foreign language?
Hey, Candy. Pastor Pastor Tim said he can't look. Dude, look being changed. He said looks being changed. I'm glad you can read his Ebonics. You all sleeping on the couch tonight. Hey, Sharon. That's okay, because I'm going to be watching Planet of the Apes, and I'm going to be watching Caesar.
Yeah, well, yeah. You messed up with that one, player. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, he said he's changing the locks. Thank you, Leslie. I'm like, wait, what does he say? What does he say?
Right. Locks being changed. I got it now. Well,
okay, hold on. Serious moment. Now, baby, you know I ain't going nowhere. Take your place. It's you and only you. Always and forever. So, unless Caesar come off that screen.
Oh, Jesus, man. Let it go. Oh, okay. Now, I hate to be the destroyer of dreams, but
you gonna first of all, midget is a Malachi, and that's okay. Your wife is not on here, but I'm gonna save this so that she will see this.
Hey, Malachi,
hello, my big brother Travis.
Malachi, you could call her you don't have to call her midget. See, that adds something to you.
Insult her me?
A short giant.
Leslie, you gonna try to help him out, Leslie? I thought we was cool.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Malachi, you better not buy me a step stool. Like, I don't need yours.
That, right. And some phone books.
They don't make those no more.
Man, well, you got some old ones. That's all right. They somewhere laying around somewhere, so it's all good. Too, she has a few people ugly, but that's just me, and I'm not a hateful person. I'm not a hater, but guys like Andre Brower, there's nothing handsome about that brother. He's a heck of an actor. I like him as an actor.
Malachi gonna say little people are taller than midgets. Something wrong with him. The topic is, can you be friends? Can a man with their ex if there's no kids involved? Being height inclined. That's okay. I'm just gonna chop you down. Can't talk to me like that. I know you. It's a comment, baby. Come on now. You know how we do.
He's upset with the fact you said it like 12 times in the last 4 minutes. That's what he's upset about, and I don't blame him. That's all I'm saying.
Times.
In 4 minutes, you made reference to baby. If he walk by, baby. If he sneeze, I'm there to wipe his nose. Baby, if he say hello, I'm baby. That's what you did.
It's so funny because when we went to the movies, I was like, "Ooh, Caesar's sexy." He was like, "What the?"
Let's get that first, and then again, he's
animals are cute.
Generated.
So
real. It's not real.
Not real to you. Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Dion is instigate. I'm about to say instigating. Nina.
I'm just trying to.
So we're in agreement. So Malachi said if Megan Good walks past, she's a beautiful woman. She's absolutely gorgeous. I think Megan Good is gorgeous. I think Janet Jackson is gorgeous. I think Halle Berry is gorgeous, but she's just crazy.
Obviously, there's something wrong with her that she can't. But that's all right.
I think
That's all
Kenya
right.
Moore is beautiful, but her
She is,
attitude just
yeah, man.
sucks.
Yeah, think you would
Hey,
think she had
Veronica.
the pedigree
Wait,
of a Halle Berry or
hold
somebody.
on. The husband just said new movie people is yeah,
Boy,
yeah. You know
now it's
how
gonna be
that
a
little
fight.
dog run is in the backyard?
Dig that.
Ouch. I'm gonna throw you a blanket, baby. Tell Dion, Roger Rabbit, the boys used to go wild for the girl rabbit. You're right. You're right. The girl rabbit. Rabbit.
Jessica,
Yeah,
she wasn't
Jessica.
a rabbit, but she was Roger was the
Well, you know,
rabbit.
Brad Pitt was sexy in that car. He was in that too, right? Because he was a detective. Wasn't it? Was that the right
No,
movie?
no. Bob Hoskins was the detective.
Oh, fine. Brad Pitt was a cartoon somewhere. Gwen said prayers are needed now. Malachi said he thinks Hallie is overrated. Greer, you can go, but you can't save him. Travis says, me on a personal level have been dealing with this right here, and I found out that no, I wouldn't want to be friends. Tell more.
Interesting.
Yeah, we need to know more.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be friends? Why? You gonna actually help him? That doesn't go out was your girl. Now you're gonna help him you're gonna go to the house and help him change the life. I'm tripping tonight. He look that I like Caesar from the Planet of the Apes. Just read Caesar from the old Planet of the Apes before my time.
Why does
I'm
it
not talking
matter?
about the Caesar from when Mark Wahlberg was in that. I'm talking about the big manly walking Caesar walking through the you to sit down. He was
A
running
monkey.
things. He was in
A
charge. He didn't
monkey.
take no mess from nobody.
A
That's
monkey.
the Caesar I'm talking about.
He's still a monkey.
Man.
I said in the original. That's off me. That's what you are.
You got to look past the outer of him. So Malachi says he has a pillow waiting in that tree for you. As long as Caesar's fine.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
all I'm saying.
See what
But
I'm saying?
oh, and another one of my little crushes is Common. And I really don't like complected guys. I just think that he is very well spoken. He's very articulate, and that makes him sexy to me.
Okay. Okay.
That makes his intellect makes him sexy
And
to
I
me.
understand that there are different aspects that makes a person attractive or sexy. It doesn't have to adequately
The
look, so it doesn't
husband
have
is
to be.
laughing. You just hee all you want to.
Well, you know what? In all honesty, I think he's about even because again, you keep referring to Caesar. What is he supposed to do?
That's because life needs to go on, and being stuck emotionally cause you to lose your peace. Tony says, Tony Berry, yes, I can be friends with my exes with nothing going on but friendship.
Okay.
I said you can be friends with your ex.
That's all it is.
And I know one of Tony's ex, and she's such a sweetie pie.
That's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, just because we weren't compatible as a couple
Oh
doesn't
my
mean that we're
God,
not
Malachi is
compatible.
coming. Chris, that makes sense. Caesar was a midget too. He was not. He was tall. So he wasn't. Bill said you shouldn't be talking about any of them. You my girl and I love you, but you out of pocket tonight. Discussion last week. And have they little celebrity, because my husband has a couple. I think is Anita Baker.
Okay.
Okay. He yeah.
I mean,
I can't get nothing else after that. But I know he told me Anita Baker about.
At one point, I could see that. And I haven't seen Anita Baker in at least 15, 20
Hey,
years.
Eloise. Travis says he's going off. I think he said it was Leslie Anita Baker, right? But I think he's talking about day.
Yeah.
Gwen says Denzel. I'm gonna tell you now. Y'all gonna laugh, but let me tell. Oh, he said Lila Rashawn. Yeah, he did tell me Lila Rashawn. Yeah, because she's definitely sexy. wife is watching, so I'm going to say not me. You right, because she just spoke before you.
There you go.
It's not. Greer says it's not much room for a. Feelings will always be there and bound to come out sooner or later. Tall is 4 feet to you. He just keep on wanting to insult me. Hey, Angie, cannot wait for this weekend's festivities. So yeah, Leela Rashawn, and but you said Anita Baker too, honey. You did tell me Anita Baker. As a person that you know you watching TV, like my very first crush, believe it or not, was Erica Estrada from Chips.
Oh wow. Dude,
That was.
I mean, back in the day, he was a sexy cat.
I wanted to run home and look at Chips, and I remember I got a spanking because he came on the TV and I kissed the TV. My daddy was like, "What is wrong with you?"
Too far. Yeah,
my daddy was like, "What? Even black?"
Yeah, well, I mean that's something completely different too.
And so, like, she's gonna literally end up, it's just like you got these crushes. Leslie, you used to like Erica Estrada too. And I used to like David Soul from Starsky and Hutch. And then as I got older and I used to see all the old Elvis Presley movies, I was like, Elvis Presley is fun.
He wasn't even a handsome dude too. I get it. I mean, I understand. My first celebrity crush was Thelma from Good Times. So
okay,
you know what I'm saying.
I think that's all Black American men was Thelma from Good. All of them.
She was it.
Because my brothers had posters of her. And maybe not Janet. Well, my brother did have a picture of Janet, young Janet, because he was young at the time. Shirley Robinson. You always been suspect. See, that's what I mean about you. That's what I mean.
I don't know.
Stop it. Oh, my husband says Pam Grier. Ultimate.
Most definitely.
Ultimate.
Oh, yeah.
Of the 70s.
Yeah, absolutely.
And actually, she doesn't look bad now.
She really doesn't. No. Yeah, I saw a recent picture of her maybe about a month ago.
From Good Times. She can still get it.
She's a dancer. So she's got that dancing.
And I actually took a picture with her maybe 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago at the Essence Festival. I actually took a picture with her, and she has not changed.
Yeah.
She has not changed, and she was the most personable. She's for about 15-20 minutes. We were just talking, just like old friends, and she was just so genuine. And just we took a picture. She signed my book. She had wrote a book, signed the book, and she was just like, "This is the best conversation I had."
Wow.
We were just like standing there, just kicking it.
And that's what's up.
And that's how Magic Johnson for TJ from Kool and the Gang for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thelma from Good Times. She was the hottest. Tim, that explains a lot. Whatever, Tim. I couldn't help it who I had a crush on back then. You always crushing on somebody when you're young. You just do. It just happens. But I no longer, the only crush I have now is for my love muffin, Anthony Pugh. That's it. That's all. That's it. It's a done deal. When I said I do and I accepted his last name, my eyes can look at no one else, my love. It's just you. It's all about you.
Let's get deep in here.
My husband know I love him.
And I ain't saying you don't, but
and he loves me even with all of my crazy ways. He loves me. You're such a trooper. Look, you're such a trooper.
Hey, don't miss any doses of your medication, bro, because you're gonna realize, man, what did I step into?
Angela Bassett right now, today, all 60 years of her. He said, okay, he's done. And Tim Smooth saying, I'm going to go home and watch Caesar. Angie's just laughing.
Wow. Oh, you know what? My wife said to tell you that it wasn't just my anniversary. She was last week.
I'm sorry, Angie. Happy anniversary to Angie Washington. Thankfully that you were such a strong woman to steal. Somebody got the audacity to call me and it's spam. Sorry about that, you guys. Happy anniversary, Angie. Happy anniversary to you as well.
And she said her was Rick.
Veronica said she still crushed on Keanu Reeves and Bill and Ted. Chris trying to come out. Whatever, Malachi. Whatever. So this is Candid, IntellectualRadio.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Any type of topics you want to talk about, please feel free to inbox me. And the other thing is, you guys can always call in at 708-223-8953. Hey, Richard, until next week, Morgan Park Howard, love it, love it, love it. The little ball, love it. Level up and vote, everyone. The event, go to my page, check it out. Level up and vote. It's going to be a fantastic event. And vote. Good night, everyone. Have a great week and be blessed. Girl, you're so bougie, so bougie, so bougie.